The Winston-Salem-Forsyth County School System's nearing the end of its first phase of community feedback on what could shape the future of the district's attendance zone.
It's part of the district's efforts to develop a Fostering Diverse Schools comprehensive plan. Fox 8's Celeste Smith joins us now live in front of the district's administrative center. Celeste, what will the end of the first phase mean for the district?
The district says that this feedback from community members is necessary in helping them figure out a new attendance zone map that they will propose. And so far they have heard from around 7,500 people, inching closer towards their goal of hearing from 8,000.
I work in the community with Winston-Salem Freedom Schools, and I'm an advocate of equity in education, and you know that hopefully our community, the goal is that we have one in which all children not merely survive but thrive.
It's been at least 30 years since Winston-Salem-Forsyth County Schools has made any major rezoning changes.
As we think about our Future Ready initiatives, as we think about just long-term impact and how we're preparing students for the future after they graduate from high school.
After December 5th, the district will begin its next phase in developing its Fostering Diverse Schools comprehensive plan. Some feedback they've received: some families are worried that changing residential boundaries will split their kids up from their friends or make them lose access to high-quality teachers and schools.
I think some of the fear may be unwarranted. There's so many benefits to disrupting concentrated poverty and creating and promoting welcoming and inclusive spaces for a diverse demographic of students.
Feedback from Phase 1 will be analyzed and used to help draw up the new maps. In February, the district will want to hear from parents again on the proposed maps with new attendance zones. They'll have a dashboard for parents to take a look at their current zones and search where they will fall on the new map if their zone changes.
Of course, we're going to hear from people that are, some people will be excited, some people are like, what about that? But what I do want to stress too is that we're not going to force any kids to leave their current school.
In the summer, June or July, the district plans to present a final map to the Board of Education. They will then work to determine when and how it can be implemented.
Based on the way board policy is written right now, they can stay all the way through the grade span. If they're in second grade, they can stay all the way to fifth grade.
There is a dashboard on Winston-Salem-Forsyth County Schools website where you can actually see some of that feedback and where in the district some of that feedback is coming from. And the district's last listening session for this first phase of community engagement will be on December 5th at the Carl Russell Recreation Center from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Live in Winston-Salem, Celeste Smith, Fox 8 News.